Good afternoon, everybody. Well, at my place in the world, it's the afternoon. So, I haven't posted for a little while. I've been in hospital dealing with some stuff I've had to deal with, but we're back now. And the beauty of being in hospital for a bit over a month is I've been able to save a lot of money. So, I'm about to upgrade some of the things in the car. I've been wanting to do an external panel, so I've had this set up for quite a while for the secondary solar PPT. So the big one up there runs the roof, and this little one, the 115, runs an external panel. So I'm just checking the concept of all that. Now, that cable management is driving me insane. So I'm going to pull everything out of there and rebuild that little grey box that's going to come out. And I have some extra Victron goodies that I'm going to add to the list. Hopefully you can see this okay. So 1600 VA, which is about 1300 watt inverter. So that one's 700, so it'll be basically double its size in every way, and it'll be pure sine wave. So I'll be able to run everything I could ever imagine on there. And a servo and a touch screen, so I'll be able to see in real time exactly what my system's doing instead of having to go to the phone and whatnot. Yes, this little screen here does give you some of that information, but obviously a graphical interface will make life better. I've also finally got from Kings the brackets to mount this up on the roof. So I'm gonna do some testing and do the insulation into the roof there, and then this stove will be getting put up somewhere around there, not exactly sure yet, but yeah, so that'll be up out of the way, and that'll create more bench space here. What I'm thinking about putting there in its place is an induction cooktop. I don't know if that's 100% for me or not yet, but I'm looking at it. I'm also going to move the water tank. It's going to go into some dead space that's in there that's just collecting clutter, and I'm going to move these batteries. I don't love where they are. I'm going to push them over into that dead space and redo the cable runs so that the weight is more on the center of the vehicle. I'll just show you here. You can see that it's sitting quite funny because there's too much weight there, and a lot of that weight's in those batteries. Am I going to change them to lithium? Yeah, bloody oath I am. But that's not a priority for me at the moment. Now, a few people have asked, why did I just do all this stuff and not do it right in the first place? Me be a poor boy. So that's why. I did what I could to get off grid and get living in the back of the ute, because I had about a week to run away from the place I was living. I didn't feel safe there anymore, so I had to get on the road. I am going to be on the road semi-part-time, semi-full-time, and again, this is a personal choice. I'm doing this as a different sort of lifestyle, and I'm meeting a lot of people like you guys out there that want to live a more nomadic lifestyle. This isn't that I couldn't afford a house. For me, I'm not homeless. That's the whole name of the game here, is I'm houseless. I'm choosing not to live in a house and foregoing that, and I'm living van life, but I'm doing it on my terms. I'm not living in a van, I'm not living in a caravan, I'm living in a car. And there's a possibility that I'm going to test out living in a caravan soon as well, so we'll see how that goes. Anyway, that's all for now. Yeah, so expect some major changes in there. I'd love to change that fridge around too, but yeah, we'll get to it. And yeah, we'll talk about the caravan thing later on.